Oh, she's wiping the cam. Hey, what's up? We're gonna play Candlekeep Mysteries again. This is the third group, and it's gonna be a good old time. We got TJ, we got Joe, we've got Marie. Now, TJ's computer is reloading, so who knows if he'll ever actually get into Foundry. But we've got him in spirit and roleplay wise, so we'll start our adventure out and we'll see what happens. So, to start, we've got It's becoming night. The sun is setting. Standing atop a rocky crag overlooking the Sea of Swords, the massive citadel of Candlekeep has endured the elements for centuries and defied the degradations of time. Visible for miles around, Candlekeep has an eye-catching silhouette, a high wall interspersed with towers. This wall encloses a large space from which more towers rise. Those who behold the edifice say it looks like nothing so much as a cake decorated with an overabundance of candles. The entrance to Candlekeep is a double gate that stands at the end of the Way of the Lion, the only road that provides access to and from the outside world. The route follows a lonely path across the peninsula towards where Candlekeep stands. We see a group of people standing outside the front gate waiting to be let in. A number of knowledge-hungry adventurers have arrived at the doorsteps of the legendary citadel of Candlekeep, a gathering place for like-minded individuals to wax philosophical and research intellectual pursuits. Each adventurer carries a rare tome, some of them multiple, all hoping to prove worthy and gain access to the great library. Ahead of you are a few different people. There's a man standing in front of you who is has wiry hair, a mustache, and a monocle, and he's just holding a book under his arm. And then he's kind of chatting up a guy who's behind him, and he actually just kind of confidently he just lets the other guy ahead of him go ahead. And then he turns back to you guys and is just like,
hello. What brings you guys to Candlekeep?
Your business.
Okay, I bet my book is better than your book. But we'll see. Then go ahead, we'll see. I'd love to see what you've brought.
and he just motions you guys ahead.
Okay.
What?
I shove him aside and step forward.
And he falls to the ground and looks back up and kind of sneers at you.
No regret for disrespecting Mashika.
Yes, I've regretted a lot of things. Or I've been told I will. I never seem to. And I proceed forward without saying a word to this guy.
And he picks his book up off the ground and dusts it off, blows it off, and then puts it back under his arm and climbs to his feet. And then the guy who he had let go in front of him kind of turns to you guys. I don't know what is up with him. Shoot, he's just letting people go ahead. I'm sorry. Yalarian High Scroll, nice to meet you. What is your name? He says this to, I guess, whoever's in front. It looks like the Kenku is there.
I am Electo. Tamika.
Electo, oh wow, where do you come from? I know, I'm we didn't decide that. I'm
nowhere in particular.
Oh wow, a person of the world. Wow, that's incredible. What are you all together? Looks like you're kind of huddled in a group.
I don't know those people.
What, Joe?
No.
No, you're not with them. Oh, I'm sorry for to have presumed. Well, I hope to see you in there. You must be studying something incredible. They have so many different topics to study. It's so exciting. It's almost like an amusement park for the mind.
Razgrim Amberlob has no time for amusements.
Of the Emberlob clan. Wow, I've heard of you. You guys are quite the what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for?
What you're looking for?
What was it?
Menace.
Quite the menace. Yes, that is definitely the word I'm looking for. Well, it's nice to meet you. It'll be a story to tell. I've crossed paths with an Emberlob. Wow.
And you're lucky to survive.
Well, thank you. That will add to the story. I was lucky to survive. Well, there's a priest-looking person standing at the gate, and he motions him in, and he's just like, well, it was nice to meet you. Yalarian High Scroll. Again, I'll see you guys in there. And he goes up, and he presents a book to the person, and you can see the priest person kind of look over the book and open it, see what it is, and then talk to like a little acolyte who runs off further into the library to, I don't know, do something. And the other person's sitting there waiting.
What books did you bring? I'm sorry, my curiosity overcomes me.
I'm going to just ignore him. Pretend that I didn't hear him.
How many books does he have?
He's just got one.
I can't access my character sheet to see if I have anything flammable, but based on my character's name and general trajectory, I'm going to assume I can probably try and set his book on fire just to spite him.
You can. Hang on, let's see if I can control your stuff.
If anybody's against this, speak up now. Oh, my computer's alive. Maybe I'll join in a minute.
So let's see here. I mean, you have burning hands, but you only have one spell slot of that for like I think a day.
Is it late at night?
Yeah, sure. You want to use it?
I guess like if it's like 11:59 p.m., I can go ahead and use that shit, and I get it back in.
Okay. So you reach out, and I'm actually gonna have you do like a dex. Or well, hang on.
No, I'm gonna have you do whatever check it is.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I despise this little man, and I hate his stupid mustache.
Oh Jesus. Okay, so you like, blow! You plop down this burning sphere of fire at his book. And it burns him slightly. It like singes his face, and actually, hang on. Like as you do this, his face starts to stretch out, and his mustache starts to like elongate into whiskers, and it looks like he was a were-rat the whole time, and he snarls at you.
You motherfucker! I will get
You! And he runs away into the night.
I don't think this was supposed to necessarily happen this early into the campaign.
You never know what's supposed to happen.
Is his book on the floor now? Did he drop it?
Yeah.
I take his book.
Okay. It's...
Is it a Windows 7 update manual?
No, it isn't. It's actually, well, my original plan was for him to let you guys go ahead and then not be allowed in because he has the same book as one of you. So he has the same book as Joe. I just don't know what book Joe has right now.
Caramel Sutra.
Caramel Sutra?
Delicious.
Yeah, it's a book about the different positions in which to enjoy caramel. Either laying down or in the shade.
Wonderful.
Very good.
So you don't know that they're identical yet. And you see Yalarian or you see actually the little acolyte comes back and nods to the priest-looking person, and the priest is just like, and motions Yalarian, and Yalarian goes in. The priest kind of yawns. Welcome to Candlekeep. It's getting late. What have you brought?
I have a medical tome that looks brand new. It still has the really fancy leather inscribing on it and everything, and it's a very thick one that they would use in like schools.
Oh, wonderful. Wow. Well, let us send an acolyte, double check that we do not have one. It looks unique, it looks pristine. Let us check. It's getting late. Let's double check 3 at a time, actually. Next.
Joe, go ahead. I stuff up here.
Is that? Because then I'll be able to get in. Got this. All right, wait. That's right, boys. Got this book, Caramel Sutra.
Caramel. Oh, is this a recipe book? Oh, it's a sexual recipe book. Wow. Did you write this yourself? Where did you obtain this?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure we don't have anything like this. But let's double check. And he motions to another acolyte who runs off into the library. Next, please.
Clearly, I have the presence of an innovator. I hand him my book, which is the Emberlob Pact Part 1, and I have a full description written out because I am a tryhard.
Yeah. Read it.
It is a thick tome written in a mishmash of infernal, Orcish, and common, with large sections written in an original cipher. The document details the observation of conditions between and history of the pact between Razgrim Emberlob and his fiendish patron, as well as his personal history. It's written in charcoal etching and flammable oil and appears burnt. The cover is an unidentifiable leather, black and stiff, cracked again from heat. If examined closely, it looks like it's a hodgepodge of different types of animal leather all burnt together on one giant cover.
Oh my lord, is this some sort of hodgepodge of animal skin?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we don't get that. We normally get the normal covers. I mean, we got the Necronomicon that one time, but that was human flesh, not animals.
No, it's custom made.
Whoa! Well, if it's custom, then that will surely gain you entrance. But let us double check. Acolyte, please! Double check! And another acolyte runs off. And then a minute passes, they all come back and they all nod and, well, it seems that all of your books have made it, have been a new addition to the library, so you can come in. It's late. Feel free to probably stay at the House of Rest, although they've been pretty packed, but double check. Of course, the hearth is open all night, so double check there as well. And please let me know if you need anything. The name is Callan Strongbranch. I am the gatekeeper here.
Yes, you also appear to be a were-rat.
Me?
Yes.
No, I am not a were-rat. I'm the... What do you mean? I saw that freaking weirdo being a creep to people.
Your icon is a were-rat. It
Who?
must not have changed.
What? No, it isn't.
It's still have a were-rat in you.
Where you guys really see a were-rat?
Yeah, it's actually...
Yep.
No, this is all an elaborate bit we're pulling on you.
No, I mean, I'm just... I don't know. I don't see that next to your tokens. Anyway, all right. That just makes me worry that you're not going to see what I'm seeing the rest of the game. But anyway, okay,
No,
yeah.
it's in Discord and Foundry.
Huh?
Well, I
It's in
can't
Discord, not in
talk
Foundry.
come up. Your video comes up as the wear red icon.
Oh, that. I see. Gotcha. Sorry. Now I understand. Okay. Okay, so you guys push into the front gates. And you find yourself in a huge courtyard filled with horses and carts and just a whole... It's like a big parking lot. There's a bunch of different grills set up and different kinds of foods cooking for the next day. Big casks. Some people actually have alcohol brewing in this lot. But to the south, you can see the burning torches on the front of the hearth and the house of rest, respectively. What do you guys?
So if we're starting late, I guess I would like to go to the House of Rest.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, we may as well.
Joe, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. All right, I'm gonna help moving you.
Officially scruffy. Short sentences.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll help with the load time stuff. So yeah, you guys approach the doors to the House of Rest, and you can see a kinku holding like a staff, and on the end of the staff is a jar filled with fireflies, and so it's lighting. It's like a lantern that he's holding, and he's talking to a woman, a tiefling woman, red face, horns, who's nailing shingles on the roof of the hearth. Yeah, come down from there. You don't need to do it all night. It's too late. No, I'm gonna pay off my debt and get out of here as soon as I can, so I'll work all night if I have to. Well, suit yourself then. I'll be inside. And if you didn't notice, this person is filtering through a bunch of different voices as they speak in a bunch of different dialects, because they're a Kenku. How do you say your name? Alecto is more than familiar with this type of thing, whether you choose to do that or not. And then, yeah, you see this Kenku kind of pass past you and go into the front doors of the House of Rest and holds them open for you. Are you coming in?
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
Yep, I reckon.
Okay, so you guys...
I'm gonna follow. I'm trying to get my camera on. Also, DM Alex, I hear an advertisement running in the background of your stream.
What do you mean running in the background of my stream?
Like I hear like an ad for Foundry.
That's not happening on my end. I don't know if you
Oh my
went
god, that's me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if you went to the stream and you just have it echoing because of the ad. Anyway, no, I think we should be good. So you guys step into the House of Rest, and there's a person just like almost half asleep at the counter, and there's like, oh, welcome to the House of Rest. I do apologize, but our normal rooms are full. There's only room in the Firefly cellar. Will that be fine? It's half the price.
That will be fine.
Wonderful. It's only 10 copper each.
Yes, fine. We must.
How do I spend copper?
I guess you could. Well, I don't know if you have money or not, but we'll say you're fine. If you don't, that's what you have left, and you're covered. Actually, Crinkle comes in, recognizing you as another Kinku, and he throws enough money on the counter to cover for everyone. I've got them for tonight. You guys can follow me downstairs. And Crinkle leads you down a spiral staircase into the cellar of this place.
Can I get another link to the thing here?
It's just GameBlasterDND.com.
Not to the stream, to the Foundry.
Yeah, that's what I gave you.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. Bear with me. Everything's broken.
Don't be sorry. We're trying to get you included.
I think that okay.
Ah, there we are. It's like everything's black.
Oh, hang on. Do I have...
Okay, somebody say something, please.
Oh,
Hello?
I have that.
Okay.
Hello?
Very good. Okay, I've got my headphones working now. Until my computer decides to update again, I'm sure. And here is Foundry. Okay. We are in business almost.
Wonderful. Well, there's no...
Bam. Thank you, ma'am. We're a rockin' and we're a rollin', as my mom would say.
So we're still in intro territory, but you're experiencing the whole library. Crinkle leads you down this spiral staircase into this multi-level basement that's actually pretty nice. It's kind of circular bookshelves surrounding an opening in the floor where there's a huge stone book statue hanging from the ceiling. And, he leads you around. He leads you further down the spiral staircase to a room, and you're just able to settle for the night. Let me know if you need anything. I'm the janitor here.
Thank you, friend.
Crinkle.
Yes, I'm going to need you to stop doing that thing with your voice.
It's the only way I know how to talk. I don't think I can stop doing that with my voice.
I'm so sorry for you.
Well, your companion must be the same. And Crinkle
I turn to my books.
To your books?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, Crinkle walks off, and Crinkle goes to sweep the floor, and you guys are good to go to sleep. This map isn't anything but a place for you to sleep. So, I don't know if you want to do anything before you sleep, or if you all want separate rooms, or if you want to talk, or we want to fast forward to the next day. You tell me.
We should make our introductions, I think.
Same time.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want to go first, TJ? Describe yourself.
Yes, I am Razgrim Emberlob, Deep Gnome, Scholar, Sage, Magic User. I am convinced, and have yet to be proven otherwise, that I am in fact the smartest being on the planet. I am constantly in a state of unkempt messiness because for me, the study of power is more important than anything else there is. I am short, with dark gray skin. I am bald, and I have tiny, sharp little goblin man teeth.
Okay. Joe, what about you?
Mad deer, bronze buckle. Born under the mountain. I'm here looking for a wizard.
Hang on. TJ, can we mute so that we can cover the dogs while Joe's talking?
Oh, you
Yeah, I can hear that.
guys can hear?
Yeah, unfortunately. But, you know.
I thought all of my input and output was coming through my headphones. Yeah, give me a second to open.
It's just he's quiet already, so if we can help it.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead with it.
Yeah, go.
Open the Discord
Don't
back
hear it
up.
anymore. Brad Gear, bronze buckle. I was born from under the mountain, looking for a wizard. I'm a barbarian. Keep to myself.
And
I got
Marie, what do you got?
I am Electo. I am a Kenku rogue, and I'm here to see the sage, and I don't trust any of you.
Wonderful.
It's beautiful buried creature.
I am going to sleep up here, right by the entrance. And I sit on the floor and I lean back and hold all of my stuff in my arms and fall asleep there.
Okay. Hell yeah. What about you two?
I'm gonna walk over into this main entry, or main center of the circle where there's a giant book. Could I get a brief description of said book?
It's like humongous. It's like more than 1,000 pounds. It's stone, and it's just a huge open book that's hanging from like four, I guess they're ropes from the ceiling.
From the all right. How high up is it compared to where I'm at?
It's probably like 10 feet up. You could probably try to grab.
Like a 4-foot tall dwarf.
You can try to jump.
So since I'm short, I'm stand up on this railing
Yeah.
and jump onto this book.
Okay.
You wanna
Give me an athletics check.
Okay, that's actually better for me. Did it do it?
Oh, yeah, 22 athletics. You jump, you probably even flip and land on your feet on this book. Now, the book starts to wobble back and forth on the cables. Give me a dexterity saving throw to stay on the book. You're like trying to catch yourself. Oh, no. So the book actually starts to fall out from under you, or like push out. And I guess you start to fall. Give me an acrobatics check to tell me what you do actually. You're starting to fall off of this book.
Well, based on my landing, I'm gonna assume I'm kind of where my guy's at. I'm kind of in the crack, so I'm gonna say, as I'm falling, I'm gonna brace myself. It's an open book, like so.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna brace my body between the two pages and kind of squat down and try to stop from sliding. Is it up like this and I'm sliding off it?
Well, because it's hanging from ropes, so you jumping on it made the floor go forward from the rope swinging, and so like you're falling backwards off the back of it. And so you can try to dive inward towards the book at like a DC 15 acrobatics, or you can dive backwards away from the book at like a DC 10. Because that's the direction you're already going.
Guess I'm gonna dive to stay on the book, so it forward, right?
Okay, yeah.
Going
So, yeah,
backwards now.
right. So,
Then
yeah.
acrobatics. Roll something good, please.
Oh, 19. Okay. Yeah, you throw yourself forward and then, like you said, kind of squat down and get your balance lower, and you balance on the book as it's swinging back and forth from the ceiling. Actually, the freaking ropes start to pull. It's not breaking yet, but you just see dust fall from the ropes where they're attached at the ceiling.
I'm gonna lean into the walkway just to see what's going on because I hear all of this. I open just a quick look and then lean back.
Yeah, you just lean. You see this through the opening of the bookshelves. You probably see nothing, and then this huge stone book swing past and then out of view, and then he's on it, and then back and forth. You see him swinging there until it finally settles.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shake my head and then lean back and close my eyes again.
I'm not
Savr-
even interested in whatever antics he's up to.
If it's settled, then if it stops swinging, I'm gonna go ahead and just dust myself off, throw my shit down, and sleep right there on the book.
Hell yes.
Oh,
Okay, TJ, what are you doing? Just going to bed?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep. I'm still trying to fix all my shit. It's super broken.
No worries. Okay, cool. So awesome. You guys wake up the next morning. Let me close this.
Another shining day in Candlekeep. Time to ruin it.
And this will be cool. You come out to see the sun rise. And actually, out front, all your tokens are still here, right? Yeah, good. Out front, it's bustling now. There's all of those carts and everything you saw set up in the big open parking lot. Everyone's just having a big party. It looks like they're tailgating. They're doing some pre-search before the big learn, So they all have books at the back of their carts and they're flipping through them, they're drinking, and they're all just having a good research time. What are you guys up to? What are your goals? What are each of you doing?
I want to go see the sage as quickly as possible.
I am here to see a sage. I am going to go in that direction as well.
Joe, you hear that they are both looking for a sage. What's your response?
Who are you looking for? Name.
Matrius, the renowned sage, of many things.
What business you got with him? That earlier, didn't we
That
say
is none
why?
of your business.
What did you say, Marie?
I said that's none of your business.
Oh, gotcha. And TJ's still loading in.
That's right. I said fair enough. No, I said fair enough when you said you didn't.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I assume you guys would head in that direction. TJ,
Yeah.
I don't know
when
what
prompted
that-
about what you're doing
yeah.
here, and sorry, I'll let Joe take it.
For a wizard, what's his name?
Oh, he's asking. You're looking for a sage or a wizard. Who's the person you're looking for, TJ?
What's this guy's name again? Damn it.
Well, you actually had heard I need to learn your guys' character names.
I have heard of a
Electo.
sage named Matrius.
And you had heard Electo just say that name as well. So you're like, whoa, that's the same person.
That sage is supposed to be incredibly powerful. Not nearly as powerful as me, but something approaching it, and I seek his power.
All right.
Could you hear that? Is this coming through good? Like
yeah,
quality?
We can hear you. Hell yeah.
I'm using a different
I know
browser.
you're dragging us, but I want to do cool, like, rogue shit, just, like, dodging people as they walk past and stuff.
Just like kind of hiding behind, just spinning around. Parkour almost.
Yep, parkour.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, well, you know what? I started moving you in a direction, but what do you guys do to find Matrius? I don't know if any of you have been here before. Or have you?
I have not. Is there anybody nearby?
Sure, yeah, there's tons of people at different carts.
Is there anybody who looks official?
Sure. Yeah, well, you see someone in robes, much like the person that was at the front gate, and behind them is another person in robes, and they're just like chanting something to themselves. And then he will die.
You, robe men.
Yes.
I seek Matreus.
Ah, yes, Matreus. He studies in the Pillars of Pedagogy. Have you tried there? Have you tried his study?
The Pillars of Pedagogy.
Yes, it's odd that you ask me as you stand right in front of them. You were almost there.
Silence. Lest I silence you. Your assistance is appreciated, but your further commentary is not.
And he just bows without saying anything and continues walking forward.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and thank the person.
And he turns around and winks at you. All right.
Well,
So you guys head into the Pillars of Pedagogy. Oh yeah, this is loading a lot better. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I suddenly can't hear you.
You can't hear? What can't you hear?
Lost it. About this. Somebody say something quick.
Me.
Hello.
Hello.
Capital. Okay, I think I've got you. You should be hearing me through my headphones, and you should not be able to hear my dogs going ballistic.
All right, I'm back, and I can hear everyone now.
Whoa! I hear you very well now.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, whatever it was, very good upgrade.
Discord had a hiccup,
Yes.
and I just redid
Now, we are in the Pillars of Pedagogy.
Indeed.
Ooh.
And, just to save some time, assumedly you guys have asked a number of different people. Matrius, oh, yep, this way. They've pointed you in different directions. You actually passed a giant ogre with a headband on, and you would think he would attack you, but he was so nice. Oh, you just
take around this corner, and then Matrius's study should just be 5 doors back this way. Right in front
Do you know
of...
how to count to 5?
What? I can now. Admittedly, I did not used to be.
Yes, I'm sure your mother is incredibly proud. Now, I have business with Matrius.
Well, I will leave you to it. Thank you.
And he pushes off and points you in the direction of, oh. Okay, so yeah, you've made it to Matrius' study, and you swing the door open, and you head inside, and there's no one in there, actually. Hang on. I need to pull up some info.
Sage, I have business.
With you?
Looks vacant.
I'm gonna yell hello.
And no one responds. Here, I'll unpause it. So yeah, I mean, you just come into this room. There's bookshelves kind of all over the place. The thing you see immediately is the fireplace is still burning on the other end. There's two nice leather chairs in front of that. Over to the north, east side. I suck at directions. There's a desk, and there's a book open on the desk, and there's a number of papers sitting around.
I'm taking the book. I don't even need to know what's in it first. I'm just gonna take it.
You just grab it up off the desk. You shut it? It's open. You shut it.
I'm gonna take a peek at it first.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's a nice hefty book. It's got kind of golden corners on it. Yeah, that's very loud.
Hang on 1 second. Stop, guys. That's enough. Hey, no.
Did you tell them that we're streaming? Just tell them we're streaming.
We
and
are
they'll
streaming.
have to respect that.
You stop that. We're streaming. We are busy doing adult stuff. Don't backsass me. Go lay down.
God, this Zoom
Why are you so
thing.
goddamn cute? Get over here. Come here. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so you have this book. Yeah, it's kind of got gold corners on it. It's leather. Inside, it seems to have like handwriting notes in the margins that are, I don't know. It's all the same handwriting, but there's a bunch of notes in the margins that seem to be some sort of
Interesting.
information.
The sage's notes are here. He is not. And this isn't even bound in a hodgepodge of animal leather. It's a disappointment, Matreus. I thought you would have better quality bindings.
Well,
Can I
maybe
read
we
any of the
should-
notes?
Give me an Arcana check.
Hold on. How do I do that?
It should be under skills, I think.
Okay.
Hang on. I've got to change something here. It's zooming out too far on this.
Skills. Arcana.
Like, yeah. You click, yeah.
I like how the little die rolls
Yes.
out.
I know. I just added that. Yeah, you get a 21. So it looks like you see it's a bunch of notes. I mean, the book itself is called The Joy of Extradimensional Spaces. It kind of talks about the extra-dimensional spaces built into different magic items like Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion, handy haversacks, bags of holding, magic tricks like rope trick, stuff like that. But it seems like the handwriting actually spells out some sort of word. It's actually a few different letters. It's you slowly. Oh, wait. I'm going to do it this way.
What just happened?
You deciphered these letters in a row and the order of them.
Intriguing. I keep this information to myself.
Okay.
Now you just said it to everybody.
Technically, I typed it, yeah, but
I was just saying.
I gotta reload the game board. But yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Tell me what's happening.
Let's see. Let me see if I can actually do this. I am a sage. My background is sage, and my feature is researcher. So when attempting to learn or recall a piece of lore, if I don't know it immediately, I know where and from whom I can obtain it.
Okay.
I would like to look over the notes with this word in my mind and try and determine what it could be referring to. And the reason I bring up my background is because if I can't do that, then I might know somebody who can.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Hang on. Is it not auto-centering like it's supposed to be? Party view. Oh, now it is. Okay. Sorry, I gotta do one more little thing. Hopefully that loads up pretty quick. Okay, so
how do
sorry.
Whoa, real quick. How do I
Yeah.
rest? Because I should have gained my spell back from my spell slot.
Oh, I think in utility you can click long rest.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries, man. Okay, so you were trying to figure out with your sage background, what were you trying to figure out? Where this
I'm
came from?
going through the notes and trying to determine what scepter could be in relation to.
Okay. It seems to be. Well, give me an Arcana check. Ooh, my lordy.
I have a pretty well spec character this
Yeah.
time.
I mean, okay, from all of the notes in this book, it seems to be the command word to a unique instance of Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion that may open a door to access it.
Okay. Very good. I turn to the rest of the party. You seek the sage as well, and he's not here. I think it would behoove us to team up to find him.
I intend to speak with him as soon as possible, and I flop down in one of the leather chairs. So I will wait until he returns.
Well, I have a suspicious feeling that our friend Sage will not return anytime soon. This library is massive, and even somebody with an intellect like yours can see it would definitely benefit us to all three go search for him.
Yep.
Why do you think that he would not return here at some point?
Because, unlike you, I've already begun looking for clues as to where he's been. And I have a suspicious feeling his recent research is tied to this disappearance.
Well, then let's go. Let's go find him.
That's exactly what I have been saying.
Let's go.
Is Joe with us?
Yeah, he said let's go.
Yeah.
Very good. I, for some reason, can't seem to hear him. He's showing up as a circle on my screen here.
Oh.
Stand by. Let me just.
Oh, he couldn't even see or hear you? That's weird.
I didn't know if he could hear me or not.
No, I couldn't.
But yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't see or hear you, but you're back now.
Perfect.
Sometimes when I talk to, like, the microphone takes a second. I keep playing with the sensitivity to get it right.
Oh no! It was like loading you in forever.
Okay.
So it was probably on my end.
All right, let's. Yeah, I second that. Let's go. Where are we going? Is there any indication?
I begrudgingly give up that he was seeking something about dimensional spaces.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Well, that means that there's a very good chance somewhere there is a door to what amounts to another dimension.
You think he's in a really different dimension?
Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Clearly, you and tons of fun over there are not well versed in the arcane.
Nope.
I am a rogue, my friend.
And it would benefit you. Follow my lead. I stalk out of the room as arrogantly as possible.
Okay. Where you going?
In case you haven't figured out, my character is a douche.
Okay.
I'm digging it.
Okay, so you stalk out of the room. Where is your character headed?
I am going to find. This is a massive library, so I would imagine they have some sort of like, I don't know, wing or like research wing.
Dewey Decimal System?
Yeah, like a Dewey Decimal System type thing. I want to go find some researcher who is familiar with these dimensional spaces that isn't Matreus.
Or if we find Matreus, that's good too.
Okay. Well, give me an investigation check. So, like, you go outside, and I guess you're in the pillars of pedagogy, and there's doors up and down the hallway, and you start wandering the hallway. There's not that many people. You see one person, and you kind of ask, who has expertise in that. I guess the only person they can really think of is Matreus, and they point you down the hallway.
As soon as I say that, I go at them. I make this really dramatic sliding face palm.
Okay.
The direction that they're pointing us, is it back the way we just came or somewhere else?
Oh, yeah, back the way you just came.
I would like to politely explain that we are looking for Matreus and he isn't in there, and ask if they know anywhere else that we can.
Oh no! Shoot. Well, really, he's not in there. I usually see him. He usually comes by before he leaves. And he hasn't said goodbye. He usually brings me a donut.
Hearing that, I backtrack into the room.
I don't even know where he gets these donuts. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. I think he makes the donuts.
Oh, he's still baker.
I fall back into the room as well.
Okay.
Them for their time, and also go back.
And you guys are just kind of wandering the room, looking for some sort of clue to something.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Can I?
What, Marie?
I'm gonna post that in.
Sorry. Okay, Joe. Actually, I think you were talking first. What?
I'm just gonna do an investigation in this little closet.
Okay. TJ, what happened to that book? Did you leave it there, or do you have the book?
I'm carrying it around with me.
Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, give me an investigate. Oh, you just did. Okay. You find just a number of different books. Hang on. You find a book called On Goblins: My Life Among the Conquering. What? Hang on, it's cut off. The Conquering Host.
Conquering Host!
The Conquering Host. I'm like, wait, that cannot be right. And you actually, hang on, you find another another book. Hang on.
I'm gonna do the same thing they're doing.
Oh, yeah, you find a book called Not Giving a Fuck, a guide to freeing yourself from melee inhibitions.
That sounds. Is that written by Savaran by any chance?
Yes, it's written by a person named Savaran. It's strange. And you're drawn to
I
it.
love it.
Strangely familiar.
I sense I've heard this name before, possibly in a past life.
Marie, what are you doing? Electo, I mean. What are you doing?
I did an investigation for this bookshelf that I'm standing in front of, but I rolled really low.
Ooh. Yeah, you just find books.
Wow.
Wow. Some
You
DM
find
we
a bunch
have.
of, like, empty... Well, she got a 6. What I mean? I mean, she finds a book called The Unclaimed.
I'm gonna look at these bookshelves over here.
Okay. So, like... What are you looking for in those bookshelves?
I am looking for anything related to the notes or the word scepter.
Okay.
Scepter.
You don't, and that's the investigation
shout out
you ran.
to my
Yeah.
teammates, by the way, while I'm doing this. We are looking for anything involving the word scepter. It's not important.
And then a door appears in front of the fireplace magically.
I'm gonna dark that table.
The doorway
I
is made of
suppose-
light, and it's just kind of wavering there. It doesn't look... You can almost see through it, and you can see, like, the front hallway of a building.
Yes, I maybe should have tried that earlier. I didn't see either of you offering any solutions, though. I say, regardless of what they were thinking, saying, or doing, and enter the portal.
Okay, go ahead.
I
Step
just
through the
casually
portal.
stroll in.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, wait, this is automatic transitions?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking dope, dude!
I shrug
Oh,
my
that is
shoulders
tight
and
as
jump.
hell.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it didn't go through? Did I do it
Everything
wrong?
is purple.
Everything is purple.
There we go.
Hang on.
I'm going to walk up to it and like tentatively put my hand through it.
Okay.
And
Oh, maybe my dark
If
vision
it's
kicked
okay.
in. Maybe that's what I'm seeing.
then I'm gonna go through.
Hell yeah. So you guys step through this doorway. And standing like right inside the doorway, actually, you guys step past him as he's standing there. He's wide-eyed. He's like, oh my lord, I've been trying command words for hours. Thank God you came along. What happened?
Thank God. Thank
Bahamut.
well.
Thank gods.
No.
Sorry, gods. Thank gods.
You're more. It's more. Really, it's more of me. You can thank me.
Well, thank you so much. Surely, what god sent you? Oh, did the fiend send you?
Yes, they did. And rather, I came here.
Oh no.
Are you Matreus, sage?
Hang on. What the fuck? It didn't. Hang on. Oh, that's what. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. The view didn't transfer, so hang on. Let me load it in.
Oh, sweet. We get to sit in on an episode of The View?
Mm-hmm.
Can I be Whoopi Goldberg?
That's fine.
All right. So yeah, of course, yes. Matri is at your service. Actually, this mansion, it seems to be incredible. If I had more time here, I'm sure we could find out a lot. Give me 1 second. Let me go look at my notes. I can keep the door open. Hang on 1 second. You actually see.
Give him his notebook.
Oh, okay. You hand it. Oh, thank you so much. This is actually written by a Fistandia, and I've came across the store, and I've been stuck in here ever since. But hang on. If you can help me, maybe you look at this place. I can help you with whatever has brought you here. But hang on. Before we're trapped, let me get this door and keep it open. And you notice that he's holding in his hand like 3 or 4 action figures, just like kind of stone figures that he's holding and he's hanging on to. And you handing him his book causes him to drop one, and he's like kind of stumbling, and he holds the book up and then puts the figures on them and carries them out like on a tray.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, so he steps through the book temporarily. What is that? Oh, that's weird. Okay. So he steps through the doorway, but then hang on. Shit. Did it work? As he steps through the doorway, you see him drop all of these figurines on the floor, and then silhouette, because it's wavery through the door, these silhouettes grow in front of him, and he screams, "Oh, no!" And the door slams shut. The door slams shut behind him. And you are now inside of this mansion. Matrius has stepped through something ominous, has grown in front of him, and you now are stuck to figure out how to escape this mansion.
Oh, great. What are we going to do?
Delightful.
Well,
So,
Have either of you been trapped in a hostile dimension before, by any chance?
No.
Yes, me neither.
so the ceiling.
I suppose we are stuck in this together.
What were you saying, Joe?
nothing.
Okay. The ceiling arches to 15 feet overhead, and long hallways stretch out on either side of the foyer. Standing in the middle of this area is a... Oh, sorry. No, that's him. He's already gone. So, yeah, there's doors on the north side of the hallway, 2 to the right, 3 to the left, and then there's a door on the far end of the hallway. There's a stairway heading up. Some of these doors are actually cracked a bit, and you can hear a little bit of movement behind some of them.
Which direction is the movement coming from? Can I tell?
The one right in front of you. Actually, give me a perception check.
Yeah, too late. We already know.
Well, you know that, but you might know more if you get like a really good perspiration check.
Perspiration?
Yeah, perspiration. Hell yeah. Okay, so you hear some just kind of soft walking in the room ahead of you, but then coming from this door over here, you hear just kind of some bubbling.
It sounds like there are people moving through this door in front of us, and I think we should go ask them if they know what's going on.
Which door is that?
The one directly in front of us?
Yeah, directly in front, to the north.
Very well,
open it.
thief.
Looks like it's already open. It's been opened. So open it.
Oh, I was clicking around trying to get my character selected. I might have hit it on accident.
Well, either way,
Evan.
if you saw it, then you saw it, even on
I
accident.
didn't see anything.
No, there's not a monster in there. It's whatever. But I see that it's uncovered. So, like, you guys look in the door of this room, and there's a cat kind of, he's jumped up from the floor onto this chair and is just starting to lick its paw.
I want to walk up and stretch my hand out to it for it to sniff me.
Give me an animal handling check. An 11. Okay. Yeah, it leans into your hand and its kind of collar jingles. It kind of pushes against you, petting itself against your hand.
Can I look at its collar and see what it says?
Yeah, you most definitely can. This cat's name is Splinter. And
Is that all that it says?
That's all that it says on the front, but on the back side, why did that happen? On the back side, there's a face. It looks like a bald wizard's face. Actually, give me a perception really quick. This is the same wizard you've seen on the front of the book that what's your character's name, TJ?
Razgrim Emberlob.
Razgrim. That Razgrim was holding and gave back. Actually, you recognize this is the famous Mordenkainen. And underneath that is the number 7. No, hang on. Is the number 4.
This cat must belong to Mordenkainen.
It's actually.
What?
Everyone give me a perception really quick. Actually, Marie and TJ with advantage. Oh, no.
I didn't roll it with advantage, though.
I see now, yeah. You got a 19 also.
There's dice everywhere.
Yeah.
Did I do that right? Did I do my roll right?
It doesn't look like it's with advantage.
Oh, yeah.
No, it says advantage in perception skill check. Yeah.
Oh, I did it right? So I got a 4
for
and a
you,
6.
I was looking at his, yeah, okay. Yeah, you did it right. Yeah, keep high, KH. Yep, you did it correct, and the 7 was your highest.
Amazing.
So, the 11... you guys notice that this cat is sitting on another book that's similar to the one that Razgrim was holding.
I'd like to pick it up.
Okay.
Flip through the pages and see if anything stands out to me or catches my eye.
So yeah, you see this book. It's actually it's orange. I don't know if that is actually orange or not, but the book is orange, and on its spine is a single letter I on it. And there's a bookshelf that lines.
Was it? Could you come look over this with me, please?
I'm sorry?
Could you please come look at this book?
Fine, if you really need my assistance here.
Does this book have the picture on the front of it like the other one did?
Yeah, it's got a picture of Mordenkainen on the front, just like the picture that you were holding previously, Razgrim.
Yes, this is Mordenkainen. Very good. You know your basic magic history. Now, what does this number mean and this letter?
This cat's collar also has Mordenkai's photo on the back of it.
Well, it looks like we have found perhaps Mordenkainen's cat.
Oh, I fucked
now,
up.
I don't know how that makes any sense, but well, suppose we had best take it with us, or at least its collar.
I need to clarify, it doesn't have the number 4 on it, it has the number 3 on it.
Number 3 and what's...
Huh? What, Marie?
I said the cat or the book.
The cat's collar has the number 3 on it, not the number 4. But the book has the letter I on it, and it's orange.
Okay.
3 and I. Okay, it's orange. I take a note down of all that information.
Okay.
I pick
Maybe
up the
yes,
book,
we-
I look at it, and then try and determine if I can tell anything about it.
Oddly enough, you open it and there's actually no content. The pages are blank.
Interesting. I toss the book to Radgear and tell him this book looks like it might be your speed, big man.
I look at the book. I see that it's blank, and I see the letter I. I just look up and go, I.
Yes. Hold on to that, Captain Biceps.
Captain Biceps.
Going to need it later.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are just standing in this, it looks like it's a study. There's just the bookshelf lines the back wall. Actually, there's a number of paintings on the walls here. Where is it? You've got this one. You've got this one.
Oh.
And this one's my favorite. And I made all these technically.
Very majestic.
I know. So yeah, there's just
Are you
some
selling
nice art on the walls. What, Joe?
Are you selling print-offs?
No, because technically I composited it from stolen stuff from Google, so I can't own it.
Damn.
Boo. Okay.
Yeah, it's majestic as fuck.
So yeah, what else are you guys doing in here? Anything? The cat is just kind of walking against the books, rubbing against the bookshelf, wandering between your legs.
Thief, see if you can take the collar off that cat, or bring the cat with us, I guess.
Why do we need to take the collar?
Because the book had a letter on it, and the collar has a number. They must be related in some way. And
We could. Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out and give the cat a little scratch behind its ears, and then take the collar off.
Okay, give me an animal handling. Okay. Yeah, I mean, due to the original animal handling, it is a little bit nicer to you, and you are able to get its collar off.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I'm cleared. I didn't even have to draw an axe.
All right, what is next?
I'm gonna walk this way and start wandering west here.
Okay.
I keep,
I'm gonna follow him.
let's go next door and open it.
Okay, you swing the door open, and there's a window at the far side, and this purple light streams in. You just see purple swirling miasma outside. On the left side, there's like a rack of different weapons. This seems to be a training room. There's a dummy on the right side where a number of people have attacked this. It's kind of beat up. And then there's a broom in the far left corner of the room.
What kind of weapons we got on this wall here?
Well, let me tell you. You've got 4 daggers, 4 quarterstaffs, and 20 darts.
Are they like good weapons?
They're basic weapons. They're not +1, but they're just basic ones. I mean, you being someone who utilizes darts, you could always throw a bunch.
Yeah.
Did I say darts?
I
or
have a
daggers?
question.
Yes.
Does anybody else see this purple?
Yeah, everyone else
Yes.
does. Oh, sorry, you're asking. Yeah.
I'm asking it in character.
Yeah. I got that. Sorry.
Dagger in hand, I turn to it and go, "Oh,
Yes, typical of a barbarian.
What do
This is
you
the-
think it means?
Wouldn't the forest for the trees. Can I determine anything about the purple?
I mean, you can't see far. It's almost just like it ends immediately a foot outside the window. It's just this swirling. I mean, give me an Arcana.
So glad I picked this character for this campaign. Arcane is the only thing I'm good at. I say as I fail an
As you
Arcana
get
check.
a 2. Yeah. At this point, you're unable to recall, or I mean, in your character's mind, it's probably there is no information to be had.
Yeah, that's functionally what my character is. Yes, I cannot determine the nature of this purple light.
So yeah, you.
However,
Go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
Can I tell that it's similar to the portal that we walked into to get here? There was a shitload of purple light whenever we entered this.
Yeah, I mean, you do make that connection. This is the same kind of light that flooded your eyes as you stepped through the portal.
Very good. Okay.
And so you're standing and looking out the window with this broom leaning against the wall, and Radger is sitting. Are you looking at the weapons, or are you just standing there?
Well, I was checking out the dagger, and then he was talking about outside, and I just kind of looked out the window, and I looked back at the shelf and was thinking about weapons, we'll say.
Okay.
I was completely not paying attention to anything else. Barbarian style.
Hell yeah.
Well, and I was legit like, how do I add a dagger to my inventory, and kind of missed what was going on except the failed Arcania check and the comedy of it.
That was the most important part.
Of these things, while we're talking about it, who wants to add that kind of stuff to your inventories?
I am not interested because I have a mace and wait, is it a +1 dagger? Can I just edit my dagger to be +1?
No, it's just a regular dagger.
Oh, then no, I'm cool.
Okay. Joe, do you want any of the 4 daggers?
Yeah. Well, if no one else is taking it,
Marie,
I'll take
do you want any of them?
Yeah. Not the daggers, but I wouldn't mind the darts.
Good idea.
Okay.
Then I'll swipe up the 4 daggers, leaving the quarterstaffs. Who fights with sticks? I'll punch somebody if I got it.
All right. 4 daggers. Oh, no. 4 daggers for you. Let you equip them. Oh, and you want 20 darts? Okay. Right away.
Give me them darts.
I feel like those are going to be handy and dandy for a rogue. Why didn't I get any darts in the last campaign now? It's bullshit. I want darts.
Okay, cool. So yeah, what are you guys doing? You guys gather the different things off. I mean, does anyone want a broom or no? That's just no one's a janitor. So
yeah, I'm gonna roll a janitor character next campaign we do.
Yeah.
Technically, my voice is based on Scruffy. So I'm gonna grab the broom and look over at the light with the broom. Just toss it out at it to see what happens.
Okay, well, when you go to grab it, it immediately dodges out of your grasp. Roll an initiative.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck shit up.
I don't actually know how to do that.
Okay, yeah, I forgot to tell you.
Utility.
Found it.
Did you? Perfect.
I'm going last right by this thing.
All right. So, Alecto, you see him go over to grab this broom, and then it starts moving. You're first to react. What are you doing? Or actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll just go that way. Technically, you should be surprised, but I'm not going to do that to you.
I'm going to sort that here. So I'm going to move towards it. Why can't I see it? There's like a weird, like a shadow or something. Whatever.
Oh. You can't even see it. Shoot.
What?
You can't even target
Well,
it, can you?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think.
No, you were. Yeah, you're right. You were.
And I'm gonna hit it with the short sword.
Hell yeah.
And then I would like to use my sneak attack to hit it with the short sword again.
Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. Hang on. So it didn't do the damage for the first one. So you'll need to let me handle the attack before you do another one.
Oh,
My bad.
okay.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, sorry.
So do... hang on. Let's just do this. I'm just going to apply it this way. What? No, there we go. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. So do you do anything else? Oh, your second attack. Your second attack missed. And then you do get a sneak attack because you have someone nearby. So yeah, roll that damage.
Wait, I rolled both, and you said my second one missed, right? Do I get to attack with each weapon in my hand? So like.
So hang on, I saw 2 short sword rolls from you. Do you not have 2 short sword attacks?
No. The second one was going to be my sneak attack.
Oh, sneak attack is its own separate damage. It's not a separate attack. It's its own just additional damage. So you should have a separate button for that.
Sneak attack.
There you go. And then click damage in the chat. Yeah.
There we go.
One.
And then
Hell yeah.
I want to use a bonus action to disengage and step back, and it doesn't get an opportunity attack because I attacked it.
Okay, well, and because you disengaged, but hell yeah. All right, fuck yeah. So you back up. Razgrim, what are you doing?
If I move, does it get an opportunity attack?
If you move without disengaging, it could, yes.
I'm going to... let me see if I can do this. See. I'm going to...
What the fuck?
Eldritch Blast this creature.
Why are there 2 icons? That's bizarre. Okay, you Eldritch Blast this motherfucker, and it kind of dodges out of the way and does a spin move, and your electricity shoots the wall behind it. It's just too agile. Do you have bonus or anything?
That's a really good question. I actually don't know if I have bonus actions.
That's a... Yeah, you're right. The one way doesn't show. So I guess double click your guy and open up your character sheet. So actually, I don't see... You don't have bonus actions.
I do not. You're right.
Oh, well. Okay. Do you move at all? Or do you stay put?
I stay put.
Okay. Hang on. Pop this out. So this broom goes to attack. I need to get your name's better. Radger. He goes to attack you, trying to grab it. It just comes at you with the broomstick and sweeps at you, and misses you. You just block it with your hand. Ping. I don't think it has multiple attacks, does it? Oh, it does. Okay, it does. It comes at you one more time.
Miss. No.
19 to 24 to hit for 7 damage. It just slices you with its, I guess it's sharpened straw or something. And it's floating there. Radger, what do you do about this?
I guess I'm gonna go at it with the big weapon thing. Oh, how do I target him? I forgot the button.
Alt
Option.
click.
What about on a Mac option?
What?
Control, probably.
What are you looking for?
It's on a Mac.
Oh.
I don't see the Alt button. Is it Command? No. Do I have it?
Yeah, it's maybe it's option. I think it's option.
Okay. I think that's it. I think I got it. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna attack it with a weapon. I'm gonna take out.
Oh, hell yes. Can't wait.
The great axe it is.
Oh, a critical hit. This thing comes at you and just kind of scratches your face. Click your fast damage there in that card. Critical fast.
Oh, okay.
You get double the damage. You do 16 points of damage. Describe what happens. It splinters as you come at it. It's done. Describe it.
I hit it with an axe, so it just literally went clean through it, and it fell into. I swiped it once, but it fell into 1,000 tiny pieces.
Just shards of wood and straw are on the ground now. Fuck yes. Hell yeah. All right. You guys have defeated the monster. And you.
We seem to work together as a team. Wrong.
Yeah, it worked out.
Luckily, I can't be defeated by a cleaning implement.
What the hell is that thing on you?
On who?
It was on the floor. It's not on her.
Well, it's a marker for battle, but it's just accidentally staying there, I guess. Oh well.
It's orange, so it's probably mine some way.
Hey, Marie, what is that behind you?
Yeah.
In real life, what is that behind you?
A dog?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I don't
so
know
yeah.
how he got in here, actually. I have the door closed, but okay.
So what are you guys doing? You guys standing in this room, shards of wood all over the ground, purple flooding in the window.
Done here.
Well, glad that's over with.
Yes, I think it's time that we leave. Thief, you chose the last door, and Muscles, you chose this one. I suppose then, it only stands to reason it is my turn.
Oh no.
I'm gonna walk behind him, but do like a mocking behind him.
Wait, why am I frozen? Am I frozen for you guys?
No, I opened the door at the end of the hall to the west.
You've been frozen to me for a minute, Alex. But I thought it was a cute picture.
Beautiful.
Let me go double check something.
Yeah, let's let him fix this before we continue on.
Oh, he did refresh somehow. He's a background now.
Okay, that's good. Switch this. There we go.
Oh, there you are.
I'm back. That's weird. Don't know what that was happening. Okay, so you guys push further down this hallway, and you throw open this back door, and you find more purple miasma. It's actually a back porch that extends out into the nothingness.
Well, I don't particularly want to go out here yet. I say we try this other door.
I take a step back and start belly laughing.
I open the door.
Okay. So
Step
you
inside.
open the door. Tall shelves filled with books line the walls of this room. 2 more shelves run through the middle of the room with a 10-foot wide aisle between them. Several stacks of books are piled high throughout the room. There are small reading desks with cozy scarlet chairs in the corners.
Yes, would anybody like to see if those chairs are going to spring to life on us?
Oh, I see another kitty.
Oh, yeah, you do. You see another cat on... Oh, you know what? Everyone give me a perception really quick.
Everybody roll initiative.
We're killing the cats. Perception. It's in here. Cha.
Wait, is that 18 your perception for this, Razgrim? Or is that an old
Yes.
one?
Oh, that's mine.
So Razgrim notices actually in opening this door that the handle has the number 3 on it.
I write down the number 3 and I draw the party's attention to it.
I wonder if that cat is supposed to be in here.
Maybe.
And all of a sudden, the bookshelf you're standing next to starts to tip and fall over on top of you, Razgrim. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Hang on.
Cha-cha.
Oh my god!
Jesus fucking Christ, how the hell? You dive out of the way as the bookshelf slams onto the floor right at, why can't I say your name ever? Electo. Yeah, it's like just like my name. Right at Electo's feet, and behind the shelf is actually books on the ground that start to rise up into the air and attack. This is what they look. Oh no!
You're being attacked by books.
This is what it looks like.
Well, so far today, attacked by a broom and a bunch of books. I wonder what's next.
Yes, quick, somebody bust out the Fantasia music and start reading aggressively.
All right, so roll an initiative.
Utility.
I like this character a lot. This is going really well.
All right, beginning. All right, so the swarm of books dives in at Electo and shoots out a book. It swings out, hitting you in the face with a book, or at least trying to. Yep, it makes contact for 9 bludgeoning damage on Electo, almost downing you completely.
Oh, good.
And it is Razgrim's turn. What are you doing?
Now seems as good a time as any. You know what books are weak to?
Oh shit.
Fire.
So click the place measured temp. Yeah, is it popping up?
Yeah.
And you can use the scroll wheel to turn it a different way.
Oh my god, that's fucking rad.
I know, I love it. Pew! He blasts fire
That is the coolest fucking thing.
into this swarm of fucking books. Now click for damage. Holy fucking shit. You blast these books, pages start to burn up and fall out. It's the equivalent of being bloody for a book. Shit, you did a lot of damage
You
here.
will be destroyed, literature!
And it's just flapping there. Is that your turn? Yeah, you don't have a bonus. Electo, what are you doing?
Along with my free action of taunting the books.
Yeah.
I am okay. So if I have a short sword in one hand and a dagger in the other, do I get to attack for both, or I just get one attack and I have to choose?
Sure. If you have 2-weapon fighting, then you can do that. Let's double check here.
No. I love the very persistent cat noises in the background of the.
Yeah. Hang on, let's just double check here. I don't think you do have it. It doesn't look like. Joe, do you have 2-weapon fighting when you're Seth?
As Seth, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Then maybe she does. Let me double check even further then.
Now let me double check on.
No, you might be right. I don't know how it shows up in Foundry yet. Yeah, you do have a bonus action for 2-weapon fighting. So yeah.
Okay, but it's a bonus action.
Right. So you can make an attack as an action, and then as a bonus action, you can do another one.
And I can only use one bonus action per turn?
Right.
Okay. Alright, well, I am going to short sword.
Oh my lord. Get ready to describe what happens here because, it's almost done for. It looks like it's a pamphlet. It's only a pamphlet left flapping in the air. Maybe a novella. No, maybe a brochure. It's almost down. The papers just burst out and are fluttering around.
Oh my god.
Oh, and you go to swat, but it's just too meager. It's just too small to get a slice at it.
But I still get my sneak attack, right?
You do
That
still
doesn't
get your
count as a
sneak
bonus
attack.
action,
Yes, that is
okay.
true.
Goodness.
Which should ought to finish that.
Thank goodness.
Oh.
I was so mad.
Do you want to describe it? Any flavor you want to add?
I slice through all of the pages. I'm just slicing books in half with my super sharp daggers.
Yeah, like you just grab it from the air and just meticulously slice it up. Fuck yes. And another battle well fought. You guys are standing in this bookshelf, a bookshelf tipped over. It looks like there's a big mess everywhere.
Want to
Is
grab
there
the
anything
cat?
behind the bookshelf that is now revealed?
Give me an investigation check. You don't see anything over there, really.
Is it because there's something there? Because I got a low investigation.
I technically can't tell you. What else is someone doing? Anyone else doing anything?
Yes, I'm going to look at the main book in that stack of books. Attacked me.
Okay. Yeah, it's got like a demon face on it.
Can I keep it?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, all the pages are broke, but it's just the cover, and it's almost like an iron carving of this demon face that you can pry off of the cardboard.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm taking you with me. The spoil of war. And someday, when the time is right, I will offer you to the fiend.
And the cat disappears behind the left bookshelf that's wandering around the room.
Oops.
That's why I turn to everybody and go, "Should we get the cat?" Not kind of gesture with my head over down the hallway.
I don't know what we would do with it. Did it go down the hallway?
No, it just jumped. It's on the left side of this bookshelf.
Oh. I would like to go. I'd like to go let it sniff me like I did for the other one, and try to read what number its collar has on it.
Okay. Maneuver yourself over to it, and then give me an animal handling.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Well, the cat runs away. It does not like the smell of your hand and just immediately runs to the other end of the room and.
Yeah. As I was coming over, I noticed that there was a large blue book. Can I investigate this?
Oh, sure. Yeah, actually, I mean, it's clearly on the desk. Not much to investigate. It's got the same bald mage on the front. It's Mordenkainen. And on the spine of this one is, I don't know, hover over it. What is it? Oh, your token's on it. Hang on. R. It's a blue book with the letter R on it.
I would like to pick it up, bring it back to the rest of the group.
Okay.
I found this in the back corner, and it seems to match our other one with the letter I, but this one has an R.
And what letter is on this one?
R.
R?
R. Yep,
R,
it's blue,
yes.
and there's an R on it.
Great. Our thief is also a pirate. I make a note of the R.
I turn over to this cat and just kind of big man it since it's in the corner being all pissy.
Okay.
And so I don't even know if I should fail the animal handling or even try it. I'm just gonna reach in and go to grab it by the scruff of its neck and look at its collar.
Okay. Well, give me an animal handling with advantage because you have it cornered.
Okay, let me see if I do this right. I hit the advantage button, then I go over to skills and animal handling. I hope is right. Did that work? Did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong.
Yeah, I don't think it was right. What's the
Hang
button
on, let
that's
me
right
retry.
to the left of the space bar?
Command.
Oh, then try that one.
Command. Animal handling.
Okay, yeah. See, it says
I think
KL. Oh, that's disadvantage. But anyway, you got to hang on. Let me look at your numbers there.
17.
17 was another 17. So you got 17 and 17. Yeah, hell yeah. You grab this freaking cat and you just have it in your hand.
and I look at its collar dangly. I just look at it like as a whole.
Would you just look at it? Again, it's got an engraving of Mordenkainen on it. Its name is Bubbles, and it's got the number 17 on it.
Okay.
Perhaps we should take this collar with us as well.
I say okay and click the collar off the back of its neck.
Yeah, you can just easily get it off and you pocket it.
But now I toss it to Electo. Has the other
Electo.
collar? I toss it to whoever has the collars. Which, by the way, I've got the one book. Is that the only book we have? Everybody want to keep. Right. Other than the one we just got. I have the one book. This is names. Fuck, Rad. No, I'm Radgear.
I know. Razgrim.
We're so close. Razgrim.
I know.
Razgrim has the other book. So I'm going to offer him the empty one. Just make a grunt noise. Since you got
I
the other
snatch the
book.
book out of his hand without a word.
We communicate so well. I give a grunt and you don't say shit.
Well, yeah, remember, my character is a massive asshole.
And mine's kind of like a simpleton barbarian type, so it's like the
So-
funniest.
So I'm the George to your Lenny is what I'm hearing.
Pretty much, yeah.
This is perfect.
Very good. I like you, Muscles, as much as I've liked anybody. You're quiet. It's a good quality.
Yep.
All right.
Indeed.
Where to?
Thief, you take this choice.
Oh, lucky me.
Yes, Feather.
Well,
Where are we going?
suppose that we don't have many options left. Actually, this back porch, I see that there is like cement. It looks like I could go out and walk on it. Is that correct?
Yeah. Seems like it.
Oh, then yeah. I wanna reach my hand out first into the purple stuff and see if anything happens to my hand or I experience any discomfort or anything.
Your hand looks incredibly more purple than it was before, but no pain happens.
All right, I'm gonna step out onto the back porch then.
All right.
See anything out here?
Actually, nothing too interesting. It's just an empty kind of back porch. But the purple pushes in a little bit closer than even at the windows, so you're almost swimming in it to the extent you can breathe, but you can't see very far in front of you.
Purple haze.
I would like to look over the edge of the balcony. Is it just more space?
Incredibly, in all directions is just purple nothingness.
Well, it doesn't seem we're going to get far this way then. I'm gonna walk back in, and I suppose we should go the other way. Is this the door that I heard the bubbling from before?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to open this one then. Is there a number on the door first?
Yeah, there's a number on this door handle. It's the number 6.
I'm gonna open it then.
Okay. You swing the door open. Actually, let me give you the description. The aromas of cooking permeate this kitchen. A large iron stove takes up one wall, and the rest of the room is filled with large tables and racks lined with hanging pots, pans, and cooking utensils. Everything is sparkling clean. With a flapping of wings, 2 small forms land on the nearest table. They bow low before you and ask, "How can we be?"
How can we be of help to our honored guests? Cooking, cleaning, mending your clothes, perhaps? I'm working on some soup.
Would you be able to point us back to the dimension that we came from?
You're one of the guests that have gotten lost in the mansion, of course. Fistandia had planned for this, and, well, she doesn't want us escaping, but she had mentioned that she spread a number of books across the mansion with letters that spell out a command word that will open the door and let you free.
I see. So we are on the right end.
Oh, it looks like you have 2 of the books already. Wonderful. Yes, you have to, I guess, collect the books, put the word together, and say the command word.
Now,
Do you know
that's
how
the
many
case,
books there
what are
are?
these numbers?
What numbers?
On these damn cats and doorknobs.
Oh, well, the numbers on the doorknobs are just the room numbers, but I didn't know that the cats are numbered.
The collars are.
Oh. Huh, well, Fistandia was always putting extra clues everywhere. It must mean something. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
Well, thank you for your help. Did you say that you could cook something for us as well?
Sure, yes. We were actually working on some fine steaks with a bowl of hot dogs on the side.
What is a hot dog?
It's a tube. Have you heard of a tube? You take a bunch of meat, just whatever meat you have laying around. Maybe you were thinking of throwing it away, and you shove it into this tube, and then you just slurp it down. You like squash a tomato, and you smear it all over it.
I like the chef's advice, whatever you would recommend.
I hold this creature in immense disdain.
Well, look, we're cooking it either way. Dinner will probably be served in about 5 minutes. If you want to wait in the dining room, I'm happy to serve it to you. We haven't had guests in a while.
I will pass. I've been attacked by 2 pieces of household equipment in my time here, and I almost got raped by a bookshelf, so I don't necessarily trust any furniture. And how am I to know this hot dog will not come to life and attack me?
Well, I guess we can't guarantee the hot dogs won't come to life and attack you. You just gotta trust us. But being that you just met us, I understand you're what? But of course,
Yeah,
I'm not a piece of furniture, so you definitely can trust me.
I unequivocally do not.
Well, so be it. You can't win them all.
I, however, am delighted to try your food. Which direction is the dining room?
It's just to the door to the right there.
I will be happy to wait in there.
Wonderful. And there's actually
I walk up to the bat thing and I say, "Pass on the food. Got any first aid?"
I've got this one Band-Aid. I found this. It was just on the floor, already used, but it might have some juice left in it.
Take it.
I think you have to swallow it.
Take it.
And he holds out this dirty Band-Aid that he found on the ground.
Okay, well, I've got it anyways. Then I ask, "Is that your cat?"
They're the kind of community cats. They come and go. Who could really own a cat, you know?
Yeah. So then I turn to the cat. And this is a different cat than the one we just saw, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I go ahead and grab that one by the scruffies.
Okay.
Do I also get to roll advantage because it is also in a corner, or no?
Sure, that's fine.
Sweet. I'm gonna roll disadvantage and just take the better one because I don't know how to roll it. Well, I'm gonna try a different button. Hang on.
Try shift. There you go. Keep high. Hell yeah. So
Okay,
13, yeah, you grab this cat. It looks like its name tag says that its name is Hatch. And it has the number the fuck? The number 15 on it.
Okay. I go ahead and unclip that collar and drop the cat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to step over into this room.
Before we continue, bat creatures, I have 2 questions. The first is, where did you get the meat for these dishes? And the second is, what is behind this other door?
Oh, that's the pantry. It's the same answer for both questions, actually.
Preacher, you are lucky that you are not worth my time to incinerate. I
Feels
take
good
a
to be
peek
lucky.
through the pantry door.
Yeah, help yourself. Fistandia, well, she hasn't been here for a while, but surely she'll replace anything you eat. Just take handfuls. I always do.
I step inside and investigate the pantry to determine if there's anything suspicious in here.
Okay.
So you step into the pantry, and I click to open it. It says there's not. Or there's the shelves in this pantry are stocked with sacks of flour, vegetables, preserved meats, and other staples. All the dry goods needed to sustain a household. Oh wow!
Oh,
So cute.
Wonderful. I'm gonna hold that cat's collar out to a Alecto.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess to me.
And let you have that.
okay, I'm gonna catch up with the rest of the party then.
Okay. So yeah, you guys step into the dining room. Large windows form the entirety of one wall, looking out on 3 planted beds filled with vegetation. Within this room, a crystal chandelier hangs above a table made of dark wood. 6 matching wooden chairs with scarlet cushions surround the table. A 7th chair sits alone in the far corner. So are you guys tell me what's happened here? Have you come in and you sat down in chairs? What are you doing?
I'm not sitting at all.
Okay.
Yeah, me either.
I
I
am sitting in a chair waiting for hot dogs.
Are any of the walls plain stone?
Plain stone? Sure.
I'm going to use stone camouflage and slink up against one of the plain stone walls and just observe the room.
Okay, give me a stealth.
Do I get advantage because of my racial trait of stone camouflage?
The DC is lower. Okay,
Enough for
cool.
me.
So yeah, I mean, he just kind of like vanishes into the wall. It's hard to see. It's hard to see Razgrim now. What do you guys do?
I step over where Razgrim is hidden in the wall, so now he really is hidden. And
Yes,
from
hide me.
from this distance, I investigate just visually this lone chair in the corner because I don't fucking trust the furniture here.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Boom.
Okay. You find that this chair is actually a regular chair, although it's been moved here recently. You see, I guess, dust on the ground. It's been dragged kind of up the left side
Right.
of the
from here
of the table.
Well, then I'm gonna hit it with my axe, not to break it, but just to see if it's alive one more time because I'm not sure.
Okay.
Pull my axe out.
Yeah, you attack it with your axe, and foam comes out. Some wood splinters off.
And then I take a seat when I'm 100% certain it's dead, and I just
Okay.
look at the room as a whole, like I'm in the safe corner.
Hell yeah. Okay. Electo, what are you doing?
I'm just sitting here waiting for hot dogs.
Okay, just sitting in the chair waiting for hot dogs. Hell yeah. All right.
Yep.
And then you guys, I guess a couple minutes goes by and they come into the room carrying a hot dog bowl. with a
Hot dog
side of
bowl?
filet mignon. Yeah, it's a hot dog bowl, actually.
Filet mignon. Damn.
A side of filet mignon, like a quarter.
I will be right back. Y'all continue. I'll just pick up wherever it's left off.
So yeah, they come in and they put food in front of you, and there's like,
Where did your short friend go? Your overconfident friend.
Oh, he's taking a nap.
Huh. Okay, well, yeah, I get tired sometimes. Well, here is your hot dog bowl and your filet mignon, whatever. Let me know how you like it. This is one of our favorite recipes.
I will. Thank you so much. And I'm just gonna dig in. I'm gonna eat it.
sweet. All right.
All right.
Well, I'll say you all gained 5 HP from the hot dog bowl.
I'm about it.
What did you do with that Band-Aid, Joe?
I pocketed it for the moment, but I was gonna ask you if it actually had healing properties, if I could use it. I was
Do a
gonna stick
medicine
it on.
check. Do a medicine check to find out.
All right. That one.
Wow.
I've-
Like,
I got
okay,
one.
so it's plenty used, but it's got some like medical properties. There's probably some ointment or something in it. And as gross as it sounds, you might have to swallow it to get those benefits.
Oh my god.
That's fine. I'm a barbarian. I don't give a fuck. I just
You swallow this. Okay, give me a Constitution saving throw to see if you can hold it down and not puke.
hang on. Saves Constitution. I don't know that my Constitution's that great.
It's you got a +5 to it. Yeah, I mean you're pretty good. A 12 is fine, and you hold it down. It's you almost actually some comes up in your mouth, but it doesn't exit your face, and you push it back down, and you
And
gain
then chase it.
2 more HP.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Now, can I do that to myself,
Okay,
or are you
I-
just doing that?
Oh yeah, sorry, I can do it to you. Actually, double
Okay, I wasn't
click. I'll just do it.
I see it.
Oh, yeah, I can do it.
You got it? Okay.
I think.
Copying my number. 6.
Oh, I gotta actually type it on this computer though. I had 8, so plus 5, 6, 7,
13.
15. Oh, sweet! I'm back to normal.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Enter, just in case I have to like that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys slurp down these hot dog bowls. You're feeling great. What's next on the plans?
I am a guest, so I would like to pick up my dishes and clean up after myself and take it back into the kitchen.
Okay. Sweet. You grab the bowl, you bring it back into the kitchen, you hand it back to them.
Oh, aren't you a sweetheart? Thank you. So you're gonna set it in the sink. I'll get them. Don't you try. Don't you even try. I'm gonna wash them. Thank you. You're guests.
It was delicious. Thank you so much.
What is
Exactly what we need.
she's trying to watch them? No. Let us treat you. Get out of here, you little scamp.
I am. You're
All right, dope.
I am back.
So
We ate
nothing
some
eventful.
HP.
You guys gained 5 HP from eating these hot dog bowls, and Electo cleaned up her plate. What are you doing?
Okay, she's nice. I'm walking on a table.
You're just walking across the table?
Yeah, I'm just cut out to this door.
Okay. So yeah, you just cut across, you jump off the table, you probably do like a fun move where you stand on the chair and let it tip backwards as you cross that way. But then you actually trip because your feet are stuck to the chair for some reason. Actually, give me a Athletics saving throw.
What? You mean a strength saving throw?
Oh, yeah, a strength
Yes.
saving throw. Yeah, you're right. Oh, no, that's bad. You got a 1. Okay, everyone roll an initiative. The chair is stuck to your feet.
Oh my god.
I can't. There's no active combat encounter.
Oh, now there is.
I'm just rolling like crap. I'm nervous about this battle.
Roll? I didn't roll.
Yeah, I don't see a roll for you. There we go.
And then again. Damn it, all the hell!
Alrighty.
Oh, that ain't bad.
All right, so Electo,
Save me,
you can
Electo. Save me.
actually let me make this visible. That. Let me play this. This is the battle for fighting this. Is it blank? There we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, wrong side.
Okay, so Electo, what are you doing? Or wait, no, hang on. It's actually its turn first because you guys were surprised.
These bullshit. I should have picked the Russian accent.
All right, so it goes to bite you. You're stuck to it. It's biting you. Oh no, you're gonna be so fucked. For 13 piercing damage and acid damage, you're down to 2 HP in the first attack. You're stuck to this fucking sticky ass chair that's now morphing into a crazy monster. Everyone's surprised. So Electo, what are you doing?
I'm gonna step forward. I'm gonna attack it with my short sword.
Oh, fuck yes. Roll for damage. You slice this fucking chair for 7 piercing damage. Swing! Anything else?
I'm gonna use my sneak attack to damage it again.
Hell yeah. 6 more damage. This thing is starting to fall apart. One of the legs is broken off.
And then I'm gonna disengage and step back.
Oh yeah, because you have...
Bonus action.
Well, but your bonus action was... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, you're right. Okay, sorry. I'm tracking it wrong. Hell yeah. So you step away. The frickin'... Ugh, this is not good for Joe.
Nope.
The Mimic tries to pseudopod you.
Oof.
And I'm down.
And you are down. He is now unconscious, stuck to this chair. Radger, that's you. Give me that death saving throw.
Saves. No. Where's that at? Utility?
Yeah, utility.
That's it.
You got a 20! Holy shit! You wake up immediately with 1 HP. You're back in the battle. But that is your turn. Fuck yes. Razgrim, what are you doing? You see him come to after being knocked out. He is hurting. Your buddy's bleeding out. Well, buddy is an overstatement.
I am hidden against the wall. Still, am I not?
True. Yeah, we'll give you that.
Ooh, so does he get a surprise attack?
Yeah, but I don't know if that works with magic.
What? Well, a surprise attack is technically only at the beginning. You can have advantage for being an unseen attacker.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast on the Mimic.
Fuck yes. And watch for this animation. It's really cool.
I got it.
Oh, wait. I think it's when the damage happens. Hell yeah, you blast it. Click your damage.
Click yo damage.
Yeah, that's
You
pretty fucking cool,
blast
too.
this fucking thing for 3 force damage. Fuck yes, and it snarls. Ow! Electo,
Yes, fiend.
what are
I've
you
defeated
doing?
worse furniture than you.
I'm gonna step forward again. And I'm gonna short sword it.
Hell yeah, you come down on this thing with your short sword
Ooh.
for 4 damage. This thing is falling apart. It's only got 2 legs left. The scarlet cushion is coming apart. The foam is coming out. Teeth are coming out of that. And your click for your damage.
I'm gonna sneak attack it.
Hell yeah. 4 more damage. It's getting low. Holy shit. That's your move,
And
correct?
then I'm gonna use my bonus to disengage and step back again.
All right. It is the mimic's turn again, and it actually goes after you and just starts slurping across the top of the table slowly. It's like oozing everywhere. Its tongue is flapping against the table, kind of pulling it along, and then it comes at you with its tongue and slurps at you. 20 to hit. And it does 4 bludgeoning damage on you. Radger, what are you doing? So you have to use half of your movement to stand up because you're on the ground.
Right. Well, then I'll start with that.
Okay.
Half my movement's gone. Small room, anyways. By a door. I'm gonna switch my weapon over to my hand axe. I want to see how many I have though, because if I have 2, it's a one-handed weapon. I'm gonna pull them both out. I didn't think about that before it was my turn. Sorry. Yeah, I do have 2. Okay. I'm gonna pull out my hand axes and just hurl one at the chair across the table.
Okay.
Hurl one at the chair across the table. Oh yeah, I guess I have two-handed fighting, so I'm just gonna do both of them.
Yeah, boom.
Where are they? Right here. I gotta target it though.
Yeah.
That one? No, it's not that button. It's that button. One of these. Oh, what'd I do? I screwed something up. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
We good. We good.
We good.
Just opened some random window. One.
Ooh,
2.
you throw the first one and it pins into the table. The second one you launch and it hits it right in the fucking forehead.
For one.
Holy shit. It's barely hanging on. It's barely even a chair. It's just like one leg of a chair that's just flopping around like a weird cube snake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, Razgrim, what are you doing? Or do you have movement? Are you doing anything else, Radger? No? Razgrim, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attack it.
What?
See if I can do that.
Oh my lord. Okay,
Whoa.
well, get ready to describe whatever you want to happen here.
What does the chair look like right now?
It's just a leg. It's just a wood leg flopping around like it's flexible.
I jam the tip of the sickle through the leg and then turn around and slam the leg into a wall. And it explodes into shards.
Chow! Shards of
Next
wood
contact.
shatter all over the place. Fuck yes. All right. You have completed battle! And it is
They
safe
said
again.
I was
Tickets.
overconfident, but I think it was just about right.
Now, it's 8:37. I can cut it off whenever. I'm happy to go as long as you guys go. I don't know what your outs are, but...
I have work in the morning. So
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta work tomorrow, so sooner's probably good.
Okay.
How do I get my spells back?
Your spell's back.
Rest.
I mean, I guess you'd have to sleep here. And I mean, you're not in danger at the moment, so you guys could sleep.
Yeah, do you guys want to just rest, heal up, and call it a night?
Sure.
Yeah,
Where do you
my
want to
guys,
go to sleep?
Pantry.
So
One
if
door.
you-
We can barricade it. I mean, I recommend the pantry.
That sounds like a great idea to me.
Yes.
So
Yes, if we
you
must.
go in there and you try to do that, and they're just like,
No, you're not gonna sleep in the pantry. Look, Fistandia's bedroom is up on the second floor. Why don't you sleep there? There's a big enough bed to fit all of you.
Is the bed going to try and eat us?
I don't know what that was about. I think Fistandia had been summoning a lot of things. It must have escaped from wherever she keeps them. I'm sure
Yes.
her bedroom is fine.
Clearly. Very well. We will go to Fistandia's bedroom. And, do note, if the drawers seem to have anything missing, it's probably my big dumb friend.
Well,
Um,
we'll be sure to pat you down on the way out. I'm just
If you
kidding.
lay a finger on me, you tiny reprobate, I will burn you and your whole kitchen into cinders.
The
I
way-
walk
I
out.
want to barge in and tell him to stop threatening our friends.
Oh no, I am impressed by his use of language. His insults are a literary delicacy.
I've gone upstairs, by the way. I don't know
Okay,
if
yeah,
anybody
follow-
else is coming.
follow him upstairs
Yeah,
so we can get.
I can't
My character
I can't
got a
move.
little
It
screw up.
says
Oh.
it says that I'm still
Oh,
in
because the battle's
combat.
still in combat.
Okay.
Whoops. Here we go. Now you should be able to
There we
move.
go. Yeah, somehow I managed to switch it to my turn and was able to move. I don't know what happened there.
Oh,
Which
I
way
did
is
it.
the bedroom?
It's to the right.
Okay.
Take it
Yeah, but
back
two-
now,
two-
y'all. Oh,
We're open
gosh,
over
I
here
can't
with
see
a bunch
anything.
of balls in it.
Is it to the full right?
Yeah, full right. Well, here, let me just give you these descriptions as you go past. Activate this, for God's sake. All right. So yeah, not knowing exactly where the bedroom is, you walk to the right and you open the first door. Each corner of this pleasant parlor has a scarlet armchair and a reading table piled high with books. A cheery fire burns in the fireplace. A pair of swords sit in a rack above the fireplace, and the heads of various animals are mounted to the walls. But then you guys push further and you find that the bedroom is at the back. This is an open and airy bedroom. A canopied bed with rich scarlet curtains occupies one corner. A jug and a wash basin stand on top of a desk or a chest of drawers, and a fluffy black cat is napping on a scarlet easy chair. One wall is covered with a large painting of a gold dragon perched heroically on a mountaintop.
Delightful.
Additionally, you see another book sitting on the dresser.
I look at the book.
It's a green book with the letter E printed on it. This room has the number 15 on its handle, and the first room has the number 14 on its handle.
Wonderful.
I am not going to sleep in the bed. I'm going to come sleep on the floor here next to the bed
Okay.
with my back against the wall so that I can see both doors. And I get all of my stuff and I bundle it in my arms, and that's how I sleep.
I'm going to
Okay.
sleep in the easy chair.
Okay. So you guys shut the
close-
door. Actually, let me put this guy in there, but you guys shut the door and you guys get ready for bed. And you sleep a good 6 hours and you feel rested after that amount of time. Day and night means almost nothing here because it's always purple outside. But yeah, you guys feel rested, and I think we'll wrap up there and plan another game to finish this up. And unless, hang on, weirdly enough, the other group was at a similar spot, and then I was like, with the information you have, do you have any guesses at the word?
What was the word on this book, or the letter on this book?
This was a green book with the letter E on it.
So we have R-I-E.
What is it?
It's a green book with the letter E on it.
R-I-E. Peer, flyer.
Well, that's how you guys fall asleep. You guys are just trying to guess with the clues that you have. Peer, flyer. I don't know.
Desire.
Desire. You're just making guesses of what this command word could be to free you from this ethereal prison.
And we gotta go save the sage.
That's true. Every second you spend in here is another second the sage could die. Matrius is in trouble. Well, that's where we'll wrap up this week. I don't know if you're available next Wednesday. We can try again, but sounds fun to me. But thanks for watching if anyone watched. Thanks for playing, TJ, Joe, and Marie. You're awesome. Woo, woo!
Very good. Very good time.
This is actually a very fun time. Okay, bye, stream.
Yeah.